Unleashing Your Inner Strength, Lessons from Vivekananda. Ladies and gentlemen, imagine for a moment standing at the edge of a vast ocean, your mind brimming with endless possibilities, yet you feel shackled by fears and doubts. Have you ever felt so overwhelmed by uncertainty that it seems like you're drowning in your own thoughts? It's a feeling we've all encountered at some point in our lives. But what if I told you there was a way to harness that inner strength, to rise above the waves and find your true self? That's where Swami Vivekananda comes into play. He lived his life with unwavering determination and a profound understanding of self-discovery, lessons that can still resonate deeply with us today. Let me tell you this, when Vivekananda embarked on his journey to the West, he was faced with a daunting challenge. He had to navigate through unfamiliar lands, languages, and cultures while preaching the ancient wisdom of Hinduism. This wasn't just a physical journey but a spiritual one. Imagine being in a place where your every word could be interpreted as blasphemy, yet you're compelled to share the very essence of your faith. This was Vivekananda's reality, and yet he didn't let fear hold him back. Instead, he embraced it head-on, channeling his inner strength to spread the teachings of Ramakrishna and Vedanta philosophy. So here's something you should know: the first lesson Vivekananda imparts is courage. He understood that the path to enlightenment isn't easy. It requires courage to stand up against societal norms, to face criticism, and to push beyond the boundaries of what is comfortable. It's about acknowledging your fears and choosing to move forward despite them. When you watch Vivekananda speak, his voice carries the weight of conviction, a testament to his belief in himself and his mission. This is the kind of courage that ignites within us, urging us to take risks and chase our dreams. Now let me share a personal anecdote. A few years ago, I was preparing for a big presentation at work. The pressure was immense, and my mind was filled with doubt. I questioned whether I had what it took to deliver a flawless speech. In those moments, I thought of Vivekananda. His journey to America was fraught with challenges, but he never faltered. He reminded me that success doesn't come from avoiding failure, but from learning from it. I realized then that I needed to embrace the fear and transform it into fuel for growth. By doing so, I was able to deliver a memorable presentation, overcoming my initial apprehension. Vivekananda's second lesson is about perseverance. The road to achieving anything worthwhile is paved with obstacles. He faced numerous rejections during his lectures in America, yet he didn't give up. Instead, he continued to preach, even when the audience was indifferent or hostile. He understood that true progress often comes through persistence and resilience. This is a quality we need to cultivate in our daily lives. Whether it's pursuing a new hobby, completing a challenging project, or simply improving ourselves, the key lies in not giving up when things get tough. Consider this. I once started a new fitness regimen, but after a month, I found myself struggling to maintain the routine. My motivation waned, and I began questioning if I had made the right decision. At that critical juncture, I remembered Vivekananda's words. He emphasized that true strength comes from enduring the trials and tribulations of life. Just like he didn't allow his critics to deter him, I too needed to stay committed to my goals. By setting small milestones and rewarding myself for each achievement, I managed to keep pushing through the discomfort. Today, I look back at those early struggles and see them as stepping stones towards greater health and well-being. In addition to courage and perseverance, Vivekananda teaches us about humility. He once said, "He who knows the limits of his strength knows himself." This means recognizing your capabilities and limitations, which is crucial for maintaining balance and avoiding arrogance. For instance, when I joined a community group focused on helping others, I initially felt overconfident. However, after a few months, I realized that I had much more to learn than I initially thought. This humility allowed me to approach the group members with respect and open-mindedness, fostering meaningful connections and mutual growth. Furthermore, Vivekananda highlights the importance of empathy and compassion. He believed that understanding and caring for others is essential for personal development. Reflect on a time when you showed kindness to someone in need. Perhaps it was volunteering at a local shelter, or simply offering a listening ear to a friend. These acts of compassion helped you grow not just as an individual, but as part of a larger community. They remind us that true strength is not just about personal achievements, but also about how we contribute to the world around us. Lastly, Vivekananda stresses the significance of inner peace. He believed that true strength comes from within, and it's cultivated through meditation, introspection, and a sense of purpose. To illustrate this, consider a day when you woke up feeling refreshed and centered. Perhaps it was because you woke up early, exercised, or practiced mindfulness. This inner peace allows you to approach challenges with clarity and resolve. It's like having a calm reservoir of energy that fuels your actions rather than draining them. By finding this inner peace, you become more resilient and better equipped to handle whatever life throws your way. To conclude, Vivekananda's teachings on courage, perseverance, humility, empathy, and inner peace offer invaluable lessons for anyone seeking to unleash their inner strength. They remind us that true strength isn't about dominating others or achieving external accolades, but about embracing our true selves and living a purposeful life. As you reflect on these lessons, ask yourself, what is my inner strength? And how can I apply these principles to my life? Remember, the journey to discovering and nurturing your inner strength is ongoing. It's a process that requires dedication, patience, and a willingness to learn. So go out there and embrace the challenges that come your way. Embrace your fears, persevere through adversity, and always strive to remain humble, compassionate, and mindful. By doing so, you will unlock the power within you and discover the strength to make a positive impact on the world. That's all for today. I hope you found these lessons inspiring and motivating. Let's keep striving to become the best versions of ourselves, one step at a time. Until next time, keep pushing forward and remember, you have the strength within you to achieve greatness.